Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. Alright, so this is a covered residential patio, and you can see here we have a barbecue section here, dining section here, and a reclining section over here. Above the reclining section there's a fan. And also over here at the barbecue section is a fan. They are just interested in the dining and reclining space. There will be a TV set over here, I believe, as well as there's some recessed lighting in here. Just to let you see, we do have the floor plan, and I've lined all the light fixtures up here with regards to the lighting down here. So they should all match up. I did notice that these two here are offset from the ones that are over here, so just bear that in mind. Other than that, let's go right into the overall dimensions. So overall dimensions I have here at this section here at 15 foot 8 inches roughly, and then this depth here about 12 foot 6 inches. This section over here we have it at 11 foot 6, and that's from the opening to the opening here, and then 14 foot 11 all the way back to this wall over here. There are some sliding doors, so there's nothing to worry about with those, and I think that's about it. Oh, we do have a ceiling height inside here of 10 foot 8 inches. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at what I have here. So obviously I have some recessed Infratech units in here. These are the CD series. I just want to show you one element I have here with regards to the construction up here. So you can see I have these ceiling joists that go right through the heater itself, so that can't be possible obviously, but I don't know the exact location of these ceiling joists. So that may be something that they can work around, where they can cut and box this in, or maybe they'll have to move the heater a little bit to the left here, and possibly the one here as well to the right. You definitely can't move it further closer to the fan itself, because the fan blades are considered combustibles in most cases. If they are steel blades, then yes, you can move them closer together. However, not quite sure if that's how close you want them, just to see where I have the heaters themselves. So I have them at 8 foot 10 inches on center to center, and the same is true on this set over here. Now with the lighting up here, you can see that I have these offset from the lighting fixtures themselves. So this might be something that you want to move the light to the right here, and this one to the left, and same with these two over here, and then center the units between those lighting fixtures. Now the frame itself, let's see if I can show this, sorry about that. The frame itself comes out further than what you're seeing here, because I have this recessed behind the stucco finish, and I'm going to put that back on. So what I've done here is I've taken the stucco finish and I've gone all the way to 1/2 inch of this edge here to the stucco finish itself. So now all you'll see is the frame with the ventilating holes around the whole entire unit. And just another thing to look at, you can see that we have the flush mount kit, the unit itself, and then the 1 hour fire rated 5/8 drywall that surrounds the entire box itself. So if I was to take this off for a second, you can see that the unit just sits inside here on a couple of tabs inside the unit, and that's how it's supported. So you would attach the flush mount kit to the joists and the boxed in section that you're going to build, and then put the heater inside of that. Again, you will have to maneuver these heaters around based on what the true dimensions of the ceiling joists are. You can see this one I have, it appears like it fits, and the one on the left here does not. So just something to keep in mind. Alright, let's go ahead and turn those distances back off. And I should also mention that 9 foot center to center is preferable, but the one issue that I have here basically is that the clearances below the heater Again, we're talking about that 18 inches of clearance from the edge of the heater itself, not the kit itself, but the heater itself, to the fan blades. So that's what I have here. I have 18 inches to that edge, and that allows me to keep those clearances. Now, if the fan is a different dimension than what I have here, I think this is a radius of about 4 foot 4 inches, something of that nature, but didn't get the true dimensions of the fan here. So it might be something that can be moved closer together based on what the true dimensions of that is. So let's go ahead and put that lid back on there and take a look at if there's anything else you want to talk about. Again, the lights over here also are offset from where the heaters are located, but again, you don't want to move these heaters too far apart from each other. So let's go ahead and take a look at the footprint of heat here. So footprint of heat, you can see that we're getting a really good coverage. We got a lot of overlapping here between the two sets. This would be zone 1 and this would be zone 2. 6,000 watt units. You could either put a duplex switch on them or you could put a control system on it. Control system will allow you to dim the system from 100% to 1%. And this location is in an area that does get cold in the winter, but primarily I think it's a pretty warm area. So just the winter months get really cold. So you would definitely want somehow to control the system. So you could also use that duplex switch again to turn one element on, one element off. So you can have this one element on, or these two elements on, one on, and then two on, something of that nature. That overlapping will give you a little bit of comfort with the duplex switches as well. So, but typically at that mounting height, 10 foot 6 I think is what it was, or 10 foot 4. Let's see what we got here again. There we go, 10 foot 6. Sorry, gotta put my glasses on. 10 foot 8, sorry about that. Definitely 6,000 watt is the unit for that application height. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn that off. And I also want to just show you, so if we were to, let's just say, take this out for a minute, take this one out here for a minute, and you might be thinking about, well, what if I just put, an additional unit the same distance apart from this unit here? So we'll go ahead and try that out here, see what happens. I don't think you're going to get a good overlapping here, but let's go ahead and see here. So this is just a rough estimate here. It's not to the exact mark, but you can see if we just put 3 units in like this, number 1 doesn't match up with the lighting fixtures, number 2 it's not really heating up this area over here as well. So I would still, like I said, have those 2 zones where you have the all 4 units in here, because you're just going to get a better coverage for the seating spaces that you're utilizing at that particular time. So all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you'd like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Please tap that like button. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote our channel in any way unless we receive thumbs up from our viewers, and we truly appreciate that. Thank you. Have an excellent day.